Good morning.
Good morning.
I would be the examiner for the day. We would talk about laughing today. What kinds of things make you laugh?
Things which are funny and some hilarious events or some live happenings of something which is really funny. That makes me laugh a lot.
Do you like making other people laugh?
Yes, I do like make other people laugh.
Okay.
Actually, I'm personally an extrovert kind of person, and I like people around me to laugh and have fun with. So I do like to make them laugh.
Do you think it's important for people to laugh?
It is of absolute importance for people to laugh because that will actually help them to maintain their mental health and their physical health also.
Okay. Is laughing the same as feeling happy, do you think?
No, I don't think laughing and feeling happy is the same because I've seen even people who are happy breaking down into tears. So they both are different.
Okay. Now you have to talk about a topic, and your topic is describe an idea you had for improving something at work or college. You can make notes if you want.
Yes, fine. I would like to talk about it.
Okay.
I would like to describe about an idea which I came up with when I was working at a medical college. As I'm a physiotherapist by profession, I was posted in a department of child rehab center. It was a very nice, well organized center at that medical college, but it didn't have the most the outlooking facilities which can be offered to the children there. So it didn't have a private room where the children can change their clothes, where the mother can help the child to groom them up after the treatment because they get a bit clumsy after they undergo a physio treatment. So I suggested the HOD of the department to have a separate change room, or you can use it as a rest room or something.
Okay.
So that was actually appreciated by everyone because the people who come there for treatment along with the mothers or their relatives, they were actually benefited with the plan which I suggested, and they built up a small cabin kind of a thing for them to have their clothes changed or something like that.
Okay.
And that actually didn't cost much, but the plan was really very good because all the children who come there are differently able children, so they really need some private space like that in an area so that they can go out from the department like as they come in also, because they need a well groomed look when they are going out of the department. So this was something important and a good decision which I came up with as a suggestion to my department when I was working.
Okay. Now we would talk about ideas and education. Some people think that education should be about memorizing the important ideas of the past. Do you agree or disagree with it?
Yes, I totally agree with it because subjects which involves history and few of the formulas in maths, those all are things which have to be memorized. So there is nothing logical which has to be applied in those things. So it is a part of learning. Memorizing is also a part of learning. So that has to be there.
Should education encourage students to have their own new ideas, and why?
Yes, education actually has part of the curriculum to children to come up with their own ideas, because it actually make the children more thinking in the way of more intellectual, and it brings up new ideas from their own instinct. So the education should encourage children to have their own ideas and to implement those ideas.
Okay. How do you think teachers could help students to develop and share their own new ideas?
Since when the children are admitted in the school, the teacher should involve with them more personally, and then they should create some kind of a unique awareness among the children to bring up their own outputs, and they should be more given more freedom and given more of practical activities to do, so that it will also help them to bring up with their new ideas.
Okay. Should employers encourage their workers to have new ideas about improving the company or the working of the company?
Yes, it's an absolute need for every employer to give their employee the freedom of coming up with new ideas, because obviously at the end of the day it is both the employer and the employees who are gonna benefit to that idea. So it should be encouraged.
Do you think people sometimes dislike ideas just because they are new?
That obviously happens in a lot of prospects, because not always, I could say. Generally, people are scared of implementing or coming up with new ideas because it may end up in failure. But the actual theory of success is the theory of trial and error. So there's nothing wrong in trying something new, I personally feel.
What is more difficult, having new ideas or putting them into practice?
Putting them to practice is obviously a tougher job, because coming up with an idea, I think anyone can come up with an idea, but implementing something is really difficult.
Okay. And which is more important for a successful company? Just having a new ideas or putting them into real?
Obviously, putting them or implementing the ideas is a tough job, and that will only lead to the success of a company, because ideas, we can get it from anywhere, or people will come up with a lot of ideas, but it needs a bigger heart, or it needs a larger platform to implement those ideas.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.